Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And his opponent here, none other than Oleksandr Usyk. 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside. This is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Well done with that counter shot. They both want the knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter focuses on these long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. A straight right just misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with that jab. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus, big, deep breath, big, deep breath. First minute, stick it on the end of that shot and just start going in the face in three. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this, Chris. Get out there and switch on. Get this.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Had an excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Trying to land that jab. And he scores with the counter. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. How about that time counter shot? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. They threw the hook, it didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook just can't find the target. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? There is, oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at him now. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You just...
Usyk! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Just missed with that jab. A very competitive round here so far. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
We've never seen Oleksandr Usyk hurt like this before. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
What recovery skills they are. What a...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
powerful counter punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you gotta get some before you get in close.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Keep him busy with it.
And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. There's a counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Not a lot of punch out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the seconds of comeback.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How is he on his Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stop.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Shot, and down goes Ali. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That's body punch right there. But let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
The beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, is down. Do you believe it? How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. He's into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him, so important now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on top of him for getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in the first movements, next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with that job, working behind.
Into the fight, don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas.
Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of him.
Time you see him take a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs.
See now, it's his dash down now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking the weight.
It's so
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.